Okay guys, in this short tutorial I'm going to show you how to do article marketing, and this is one of the easiest ways to get backlinks to your blog because all you have to do is copy the post that you've already created and paste it into the article. You might think that this is going to be considered duplicate content, but it's not. Google will not penalize us because we are going to link our article to the original content, which is our blog post. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that real quick. We're going to be using Easing Articles for this example. Then this is one of my favorite article marketing websites. There's also a few other article websites that I recommend, and I'll list those below the video. So if you have not already joined Easing Articles, go ahead and join. I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Okay, and the post that we're going to be creating an article with is the best ways to advertise for free post that I've created for Clint's Money Box. And the reason why I'm using this post is because I have a YouTube video for it, which is right here. And as you can see, I've got the same keyword in my YouTube video as I do for the post. And so I'm going to be using that same keyword in my article. And that's very important. If you want to give your article and your YouTube video more link juice, use the same keyword between the three of them. So the keyword that we're going to be using is the best ways to advertise for free, and of course we're going to be using other LSI keywords for the articles and for the YouTube video as well. But right now we're focusing on the article, so let's go back to the article and we'll get started with that. So I'm going to click on Submit an Article, and the title is going to be the same as my post title, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy that and paste it here. I'm going to go to the category, and I'm going to do business and advertising, and then I'm going to click save. And then we're going to go to the summary, and for the summary it's going to be the same thing as our description in the all-in-one SEO pack. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and I'm going to paste it in the summary block, and then we're going to continue to the body. Okay, and the body should be in the same sort of format as our post. The copywriting applies to your article as well. So if you want people to read the entire article, it's much easier for them to read the article if you have a lot of bold and a lot of bullets. Okay. In this case, I just have bold for this article, so I'm not going to worry about the bullets, but that's always something to consider. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy everything here. So I'm going to select all, and I'm going to copy the body of my post, and I'm going to paste, and I'm going to paste the body into the body field, which I have to paste here. And then I'm going to go ahead and delete all the links that I have in my post. And then I'm going to select OK. And then I have the YouTube video here, and since we can't post videos in our articles, I'm just going to go ahead and delete that as well. And then since I deleted the video, I'm going to have to delete this too. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on Save. Now after I save this, you can see that I have a little warning here. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and it shows me that I have a few errors in my article body. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on the little blue Correct Now labels. And then it says I have an emoticon in my article body, and I'm not supposed to have emoticons. So I'm going to scroll down and find that emoticon. There it is. Delete that. And then you can see that those corrections that the article wizard made for me took away my headings and my bold font. So I'm going to go ahead and bold all of the stuff that's supposed to be bold in my article. Okay, and now a little secret that a lot of people don't know is that for your resource box, you're going to want to put the last paragraph of your entire article. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the last paragraph out of my article. Let's see if I can copy it. I guess I can't do that. Okay, well I'm just going to go ahead and delete that then, and then just copy it from my actual post on my website. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Okay, and then look over it and make sure everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. Okay, so now I'm going to go down to the keywords. I'm going to go back to my post on my website, my dashboard for WordPress, and I'm going to grab the keywords from the all-in-one SEO pack, and I'm going to paste those here. Okay, and as you can see here, it says 78 characters too many. So I'm going to go ahead and delete some of these. So let's delete some of the generic keywords that we have here. Okay, I think it looks okay now. I hope it's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and click on save. And if there's any problems, you'll see a little yellow sign or a little red stop sign. So I'm going to click on that. I have too many characters still. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and click save. So I want to make sure that I have my main keyword in here, the best ways to advertise for free, and then I have two other keywords. Okay, and then the resource box, like I told you before, we're going to take the last paragraph of our entire post, and since I deleted it out of the main body of the article, I'm going to go ahead and copy it here and put it back in the resource box. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and paste that last paragraph from the post into our resource box. Okay, and then as you can see here, we have two keywords. We have ways to advertise online for free, and we have advertise for free down here at the bottom as well. So we're going to use ways to advertise online for free. We're going to link this to our YouTube video, and then we're going to link this keyword, advertise for free, to our post, so that we get credit for our post and we get a backlink to our post. So in order to create a link, we're going to have to use code in this case. So I'm going to go ahead and put this code below the video so that you guys can copy it and use it yourself. Okay, so in order to make a link, we have to use a little bit of code. I'm going to go ahead and put a less than sign, a space href equals quote, and then I'm going to go ahead and get the link for my YouTube video. I'm going to copy the address to my YouTube video, and I'm going to go ahead and paste that link after the quote, and then I have to close the quote, and then I have to close the entire code. So I'm going to go ahead and put a greater than sign, and then advertise online for free is going to be linked, and so after the free, I'm going to put a less than sign, backslash a, and then greater than sign. This is actually pretty easy code. If you guys get confused at all, just make sure you look at the description below this video. And now we have advertise online for free linked to the YouTube video, and I'm going to link the next keyword to the post. So I'm going to go ahead and put the same code, less than sign, a space href equals quotation. I'm going to go up to my post. I'm going to go to the actual post itself on my website. So I'm going to click on View Post. I'm going to copy the address at the top of the page. I'm going to go back to my article, and I'm going to paste the address right after the quote, and then I'm going to close the quote and close the code with a greater than sign. And then after advertise for free, I'm going to put a less than sign, \a, greater than sign. Okay? And that puts both of our links in our resource box. And keep in mind the resource box is the only place that we can put a link in our article. So now that we have two links going to this article's got a little bit of link juice, and it'll help boost this article if somebody's looking for it in Google. So I'm going to go ahead and click on save. And as you can see, we've got a link here and a link here. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on submit this article. And then I'm going to click on OK. Okay, and now I'm going to go back home. And I'm going to scroll down and find the article that I just submitted. And under recent article activity, I can find my article, the best ways to advertise for free. I'm going to click on the gear icon and click on preview. Okay, and now when I want to submit this article to other websites, to other article websites, I'm going to go ahead and use this article instead of the article that I have, instead of my actual post from our website. And the reason for that is because this article is already formatted for article websites. As you remember, I had to do a couple things to this article in order for it to work for the article website. And so this is already in the same format that we need to post it in other article websites. Okay, so that's basically how to create an article that will get you backlinks to your website. I suggest you do this with at least 3 or 4 article websites for each post that you create. It's very fast and easy to do once you do it a few times. All you have to do is just copy and paste the title, the actual post. You have to reformat the post. You have to take away the headings and just create bold headings for each of the bold items you have in your post. And then you have to remember that the last paragraph of your entire post has to go into the resource box. And then you have to link one keyword to a YouTube video, and you have to link one keyword back to the actual post. And that's all there is to it for article marketing. A good thing about article marketing is that since Easy in Articles already has such a high page rank, if somebody searches for one of these keywords, the best ways to advertise online for free, there's a good chance that this post will pop up #1 in Google because this already has such a high page rank. Okay, so you're going to get a lot of traffic from article marketing, and you're going to get a lot of backlink juice. And so this is a very powerful way to create backlinks for your blog. And that's all there is to it. So I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, and I will see you guys in the next lesson.